Bozeman Mat Dogs are a youth wrestling club. We are an AAU and USAW sanctioned wrestling club.
To me, it's an elite wrestling club. Everybody is welcome in the Mat Dogs. The doors are always open.
We treat every kid the same. We try our best to make sure every kid gets what the teaching they need to go out and be successful in wrestling.
Number one, wrestling is such a unique sport. It's a team sport, but it's an individual sport. And it teaches kids the self-discipline that the more they put into something, the more they will get out of it.
When I wrestled when I was young, the life lessons that I learned on the wrestling mat is very important to how I run my life today.
There's something in wrestling that you just can't get out of any other sport.
Unlike so many other sports, it's so unique because you have the camaraderie of all the kids within the club, and to see that camaraderie is just fantastic.
Bozeman Mat Dogs is like a small family in itself.
The beauty of our program is that we have some very, very good, diverse technical coaches.
So our knowledge of the sport is really superior to most any of the clubs around here.
We have a low coach to wrestler ratio, so you don't get lost in a crowd. You get a lot of individual attention.
And we have a lot of one-on-one, but yet we try to make it as fun as possible. We play games.
It's not necessarily always about coaching a specific move. It's more coaching the kid as an individual.
The biggest thing I think wrestling teaches kids is that just because something's difficult, don't give up.
You know, you might not come away being a state champion, or you might not hit the podium where you win a medal or a trophy, but the deal is you're competing and you're learning life lessons. So to me, that's the biggest part about wrestling.
The feeling of getting that arm raised. When you step on that circle, knowing that you're working hard to try to win that match. If you don't win it, it's not the end of the world. But you're stepping out there to win that match.
There's times in practice, it just doesn't seem like they're quite getting it, you know? And then they go out in the tournament and it's like they just shine.
The wrestlers learn so much about themselves. When you compete, you know, head to head, you learn things about yourself that you never knew.
When you step into a wrestling circle, you need to step in there with the attitude that you're in it to win it. You give it everything you've got and you leave it all on the mat. You go for the gold every time. And if you leave it all on the mat, you're a champion no matter what, whether you win or lose it.